Well, it is a gorgeous fall afternoon in Brooklyn. Getting ready for the start of this contest between the Hawks and the Nets. Taking a look at the start.
Crabbe coming off the bench for some spot-up shooting.
Mozgov got a hand on it, but it's
Mozgov there just to release from the three-point stripe and get to the middle of the lane.
Here's Ilyasova, and he knocks down the three. LeVert the drive, the dish. Hollis Jefferson spins it in.
A little different, and simply looking the ball into his hands so he could deliver. Two good looks by LeVert on that possession.
Here is Schroeder. His jumper's good.
Body's moving also.
LeVert into the lane. Kick to the corner. Carroll collects. 3 to shoot. Carroll trying to create and does. Couldn't follow. Nets have numbers. Russell finds Crabbe on the move. Banks it in.
See, the other thing, off the bench like they did against Orlando.
And Russell providing some there. Collects the steal. And a great look to Crabbe, who gets it to go.
Ricard's value 500 or less.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes. It's the lemons. Yeah, exactly.
But they put, which is allowing them to get those shots off.
Schroeder trying to get around Carroll. Couldn't spin it in. Collins is a rebounding maestro. Russell on the fake. Still plenty of time to operate. 6 to shoot now. Russell. He got it.
Point of education on there, the officials tape.
What a block from Crabbe. Look at that block, Jim.
Goes behind the screen, too. And the beauty.
Both defenses controlling this game thus far as Bazemore connects on the jumper.
Yeah, and even that set, he made that extra stride to get to the right side of the shooter so he could block the shot.
And remember, as Bellinelli banks that in. Bellinelli finds Muscala. He is good in the mid-range and connects.
On the floor for his size.
An 8-0 Atlanta run. 12-2 if you go a little deeper as Crabbe ends it.
Really getting the chemistry going at the offensive end, although the defense wasn't bad. 32% for the Hawks.
LeVert somehow spun that.
Drives, and then watch how he releases. It goes to the opposite side.
Schroeder. And Mike Budenholzer likes him with the ball in his hands. Here's Mozgov. He hits along. Yeah, that's where, you know, when you have an enormous foot in the corner, it can become problematic. LeVert had to contest with Mozgov.
He covered him, too, on that, making fun of Mozgov, but he was a factor helping LeVert on the drive.
Clearing some space as Dedmon again. A couple of good defensive efforts from LeVert in this second quarter.
Nice look.
Booker pushed away, banks it in.
Yeah, did what he thought. Recovery by Booker after the catch.
First bucket for Trevor Booker as Dedmon, again a feathery quick with that trigger, although Bazemore closed quickly. Booker, good look to Harris. He connects.
Not only
Harris bounces to a rumbling Mozgov. Don't give it to this Who Am I thing was hard and competitive. I'm just lapping the field. LeVert the shovel and Mozgov the finish.
That much, I never heard him say that.
Herb, the official score for the Nets. As Schroeder hits. Harris lines it up and knocks it down. He's hobbling a bit on the logo. 3 to shoot. Taurean Prince tries to create and does with Booker bodying in, goes to the hook and hits.
Amazing how players with Crabbe.
Here's Booker. Again contacted and again.
First couple of games of the season.
Prince
that was going to be basically out for the season. Here's that block defensively by Allen.
And there's the block from Allen. A 7'6" wingspan as Prince
was pretty good at roaming around, waiting, timing it from the weak side, and reading players.
Russell floats it in. Dickinson told Jared Allen, make sure you're ready. He said, oh, I'll be ready, coach, don't worry. And then after the game, as Prince the rebound.
Yeah, Ilyasova was looking for him the second time.
Great look from Russell, and Hollis Jefferson spins it.
He's just a little bit more confident, and even his little face-up jumpers. Nice extension there.
Than 1 travel call per game. 0.77 travel calls per game in the NBA as Muscala finishes plus the foul.
Mistakes. Don't There's no mistake about it, but, I mean, he doesn't look frazzled on the floor, that's for sure.
Carroll now. Here's Russell.
Bazemore trying to keep it out of his hands.
Carroll able to collect it.
It's going to be a problem.
Here is Bazemore with the shot clock fading. Got it to go.
So take the shot with about 3 seconds.
Here is Russell, the kick. Crabbe. No. Allen, the follow is good. It's a team this year, even though overall not expected to have a good season. Russell will take and hit. Efficient D'Angelo Russell to begin this season. Hollis Jefferson lays it in. Dedmon. 12 minutes.
Pretty good motion without the basketball from some guys here. Don't get too stagnant with it.
AC. He got it. LeVert with a full line, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Bazemore met again by Mozgov vertically. May have hit the backboard there. Able to alter it just enough.
Nice look.
Yep, LeVert from Russell.
Push off, leap into the air.
Schroeder is just 3 of 16 in this game as Ilyasova. Crabbe saw it the whole way.
Good Booker run it.
4-on-2. Booker lays it in and he missed. Little off. And there's Collins on the board, but Carroll saves it off the steal. Carroll, you bet! Lob inside, denied by Crabbe. Collins looked like he might have gotten away with a travel. Yeah.
Snuck that one away.
Bazemore, way short, into the gut of Allen, couldn't control, and Collins, there he...
To the Nets. Don't let them drive it at you to get to... give them that one. If they bury that one, they bury it.
And Nets with 23 assists in this game as Dinwiddie hits the 3. Have to really put it up quickly. Booker on the move to the rim. Got it to go. Pocket pass nearly knocked away, but Collins got to it. Gorgeous shot of the Brooklyn Bridge on a beautiful Sunday afternoon as Bellinelli hits the...
Playing well again with 43 points. No early 2-on-1 break here. The hurry.
LeVert the steal, the take, the finish, and the back.
Oh, he switches that ball. Collins, 13 boards.
Delaney lines it up, knocks it down. Nor could Allen. How about Hollis Jefferson? Wow. Denied by Bazemore. Heck of a defensive effort from Ken Bazemore. Bellinelli waits and hits. Gonna have a nice run of basketball here with that early timeout taken as Hollis Jefferson hits. Bazemore step back is good. Oh, a little bit of danger time for Brooklyn. Schroeder hits, and it's a 3-point game in order for it to be a continuation.
And by the way, you do not need 2 hands on the ball for that.
No. Schroeder, Carroll poked it away. 9 to shoot. Bellinelli will fire, and it's hit. Different ball game.
Sure is.
Schroeder denied by Carroll.
Keep attacking.
Crabbe with space. You bet.
5 of 13, but they will continue to keep shooting.
Russell, the no-look. Crabbe waits, fires, hits. And you can watch the game right there.
Get a little tan.
Yeah, 6 o'clock here in Brooklyn. Ryan Ruocco, Jim Spinarkets. Trailed by 7 early, led by 16 in the third. Atlanta tied it in the fourth. But the Nets lead by 8 now.
Playing him out there.
Here comes the screen with the shot clock at 5. Russell, you bet!
Here comes Booker, pick and roll action. The other way.
Russell, not that time.
They used most of the clock, though.
Carroll steals the rebound, gets it to Booker for 2.
They had their ups and downs.
Russell, why not? A little more for D'Angelo Russell as he closes down this victory. 16 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds for Russell.
Wow.
And for the first time since November of 2014, the Brooklyn Nets are over